Hello to another tutorial for beginner Sketchup users. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to make components, how to use them, and why you should use them. First of all, thank you for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you would like to see more SketchUp tutorials for beginners. So let's begin by talking what is a component. A component is a part or an object in SketchUp that can be reused in various places, and when you update one of them, all of them updates. So for example, if you have a table with four legs, all four legs are exactly the same. They are just positioned in different places. So this is a perfect spot to use component. You can simply make one leg, turn it into a component, and then you can simply copy it to other three places where the legs go. And if, for example, down the road you decide to change the shape, the color, the size of the leg, you can simply update only one of the legs and all of them will update automatically for you. So you won't have to redo all the placing the objects in right places, scaling them, and so on and so on. So this is a very great way to make your modeling a lot faster. So let's begin by talking about how components are made. So all you need to do is make a component is, for example, like I said, if you have a table. So let's draw a tabletop. Uh, let's say this will be our tabletop. Let's make it into a group, not a component. And let's raise it up a bit. And now let's draw the legs. So, okay, the legs I will just draw by eye. Let's say this is our legs. I use the push-pull tool to make them at the right height. And now you simply triple click on it and everything, all the faces and lines will be selected on this object. Now you simply right click on it and select make component. You can select the definition for the object, for the component. I will call it leg. Also, you can add description if you want. So this will be leg for the table, and there are some other options, but we will skip them for now. And you simply select the create button. So now this is an object, and so if you copy the object somewhere here and you decide I want to change the size of this leg, you just double click it and you will then be able to edit the component. And if you can see, when I select, for example, line on this model that I am editing, it also selects it on this component here. So for example, if I change the size of the leg, it changes there as well. So as you can see, one changes on one object or makes automatically on all the other instances of that component. So let's copy the legs to all the four corners. And to do that, we will use the move option. You simply select this move and hold the control button on your keyboard and copy it like this. Now, why should you copy it like this? Because if you're making asymmetrical legs for the table, they will need to be rotated uh, in order for the changes to coincide to the right position. So you copy it like this, then select the scale tool, because scaling only works on this instance on component. It doesn't change the component itself. It only changes its size and position. And you scale it to the -1 size. Now you can select both of the legs by simply selecting them both, or by holding the control button, and then again by using move tool and holding control button. You can select this point, hold the shift button, drag it to this endpoint, and once again select the scale tool, scale it to -1, and now we have all four legs on the table. So when I was talking about the changes for the table, you can see it in action here. So okay, I want the legs to be black. All I have to do is select one leg, select the colors. Okay. I want them to be dark gray. Boom. And as you can see, all the legs have changed automatically, but I only made changes to one of them. And now let's say I want them to be, mm, I want them to have a chamfer on this inside faces. So on this corner, this corner, this corner, and this corner should be cut. So what I can do is simply once again go into this editing, select line, add whatever features I want, select the push pull tool, and remove it like that. So as you can see, all the legs have updated, but because we scaled them the correct way, and we use the scale tool, now all the legs are also rotated in a good way. Because, for example, if we didn't scale them and we would have only copied those legs like this, you can see that they are rotated the wrong way. So there's still manual actions to do. But if you scale them the right way, like this, everything is done automatically. You don't need to do any additional actions down the road. So this is great option for multi-part components, multi-part objects, and so on. This is a very basic explanation of what components can do, but this is basically it. And I would recommend you, if you are just beginning in SketchUp, definitely use components. It will make your life so much easier, especially if you are going to make changes down the road. So maybe if you're doing very simple object and you know that you won't be needing to make changes in the future, you can use just simple objects. But if you are thinking about improving on the design, or if you think that some changes might be needed down the road, definitely use the components. And also definitely use components if there is at least like 2 or 3 of the same parts in the model. It will make your life so much easier. It will be faster, easier, and more efficient to work like that. So don't waste your time just using simple geometry, copying it around, and redrawing everything from start. Use components, be smart modeler, and you will be just fine. So this was a very short tutorial, a very basic one, but I hope you liked it and it will help you in the future. And if you liked it, please leave a like down below, and you can ask me any questions about SketchUp in the comment section down below. I have over 6 years of experience with SketchUp and can answer you pretty much any question you have about SketchUp itself, any of the extensions that it has, or other functionality. So thanks for watching and goodbye.